optimism will help me press on to greater achievements of the future. Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and fellow peers. First of all, I would like to thank you all for coming here and taking the time to listen to me. I feel very fortunate to be able to speak in front of you all. Optimism is a word that means something different to us all. For some, it's fighting against all odds. To others, it's coping with unfavorable situations. In these situations, optimism is a choice. In my situation, optimism is my life jacket. I need it to live in this world of hearing. My dad always said, be extraordinary. When I first heard this at 10 years old, I didn't think much of it. I just thought Dad liked to say a lot of random things to me. But after giving it a lot of thought, I truly realized what he meant. Be optimistic. It's easy to succumb to the voices inside of you that tell you can't do it. This is what someone that is ordinary and average does. They give up when it seems like the universe is against them. Everyone has problems that they need to solve in life, but some forget that life isn't school. As a man once said, the answers to life's problems cannot be found at the back of the textbook. The way we go about solving our problems defines who we are. It separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Those that are the extraordinary know that they can't memorize the answers to life's problems, but in order to solve it, they must be optimistic. We live in a world of hearing. Most animals and people communicate by sound. Screeching, talking, yelling, chattering, all of these sounds surround us. In this type of world, being deaf is not easy. Sometimes I feel isolated from my hearing friends who mouth the lyrics to the latest song. Sometimes I feel like I can't do well in school just because I can't hear the teacher. Sometimes I even question why I play the violin, an instrument I need to hear in order to be able to play. Sometimes I wonder if I would ever belong in this world of hearing. I stop myself right there. I want to be a part of this world. I want to go to a good college. I want to be an orthodontist. I want to get a driver's license. At any point, I can give up and say I was deaf. That's why I couldn't do it. But I know better than that. What if I had not given up and I had got a chance to go to college? What if success was right there and I missed it? I could never be content living a life of what if. Being optimistic also means embracing what it means to be deaf. It may be a part of me, it is a part of me, but it doesn't say anything about my future. My optimism does. Go on, be optimistic, be extraordinary. The only thing that can stop you is yourself. When you see others around you quitting, or you begin to question why you're doing something, never forget one thing. You are not alone. You are among the extraordinary such as Helen Keller, Derek Coleman, Bill Gates, and Gabrielle Douglas. Many people like to admire these people for their accomplishments, but I see it differently. I admire them for their optimism, the way they were able to look their doubters right in the eye and prove them wrong, not by the words, but by their action. I strive to be able to join them one day. My greatest reward lies in not what I accomplished, but how I got to those accomplishments. I will feel content only when knowing that my hard work and determination ultimately led me to my goal. Maybe like those extraordinary people, my name will be known across the world one day. Who knows? That's the power of optimism, a power that has the ability to make us all stronger. Thank you.